Hey, Rudy. It's me, old Jimmy mcspadaphor. Yeah, I was down at the basketball court today, and your grandmother was down there, and your buddy there, Dice, had showed up, and everybody in the whole neighborhood was down at the basketball court today, and Dice went on a rampage. He told everybody about all the money you owe, and there was a couple other people there that chimed in and said you owed them money too, so we got quite a few people upset. But more importantly, I want to tell you about how upset your grandmother was, and how disgusted and ill she looked from all the things that Dice told, because he told all your business for me. He told about that poor little mentally ill, retarded boy, and what you did to that poor boy's rear end at the game up. And now everybody knows what kind of guy you are, Rudy. But more importantly than what you did to his rear end, he told everybody about the weirdo dancing you've been doing. I guess you've been dancing around with doing weirdo and a fruitcake. And he also said that you shaved yourself, your whole body, like some weirdo, and that you only left a bundle of hair hanging out of your ass. Who the hell does that, Woody? That is freaking disgusting and demented. Who would come up with something like that? I said he couldn't believe it either. Said you're a real sick fuck, Rudy. I want you to know that he played the videotape for everybody and showed what that little retarded kid went through the other day because of you, and now he fell in love with you.
Generated by Revoice.
And I want you to know that your grandmother was down there and saw the whole tape, and she sat there and had to watch that little retard flipping around, smashing his head against the wall, slamming his thumb up his ass, yanking his own penis so hard that it was turning his face purple, sticking his fingers out in the air, screaming out your name. He was going with his finger on the air and his other thumb punched right up his ass. And you couldn't help but feel bad for the little son of a bitch. And everybody thought to themselves, look what Rudy's done to that poor little retarded boy. And he was farting all over the place. I don't know if that was something that had to do with what you did to him. And I also heard about the most disturbing thing, which everybody in the neighborhood wants to beat you up. Pretty much, they want to give you a little crack because everybody knows about the movie vessels and the hairy chest, Rudy. Who the hell does that? That's even worse than a bundle of hair. And another thing, I think you should apologize to Bryce and give him his money. He's pretty pissed off. He was speeding. He was asking everybody about you. And now your grandma wants to watch you a couple times too. She's really pissed. She's really upset, Rudy. It's very sick what you're doing.
Generated by Revoice.
And I'll tell you another thing too. Everybody knows about that really smelly, awful thing you got and why you've got it. But it was like going around the whole court with everybody. There was actually bets on it. Everybody wants to know. It's like everybody, just as badly as they want to beat you up, they want to know the answer to the question of how the hell do you have the filthy, dirty, stinky finger that's making everybody gag if you were forcing the retarded kid to finger your ass. I don't get it. No one gets it. They don't understand how you did this. You're fucking Houdini of the hormones or something. Anyways, uh, and there's more rumors coming out, and people are talking. And there's apparently the police have some tape where they sat the retard down, and he has told them everything. And they're gonna release that tape pretty soon, Rudy, and everybody's gonna know about the other things that you've done. I don't know what they are, but they're coming out, Rudy, and everybody's gonna know. And your grandmother's gonna be the one left in the neighborhood, shamed and crying because of what you've done to some poor retarded kid's ass. I don't know. I know this much. If you're making money off it, I'm all for it, really. And I hear that you are. I mean, the rumor is that you made quite a few dollar bills in that dirty little dingle bundle. And I told everybody wants to hate on you, but I told them all, I said, hey, I'm proud of Rudy. At least he's working now.
Generated by Revoice.